guys, so a few days have gone past since the unboxing, and I've had time to look at the Samsung Galaxy Tab A in further detail. A few of you might have noticed that I kept slipping between tablets and iPad in the actual unboxing, and that's because I've been a long-time iOS user in the iPad series. This is an iPad Air. I've been using it for a long time now, and as a long-time iOS user for an iPad, I've found there are some minor difficulties switching over to the Samsung setup. One major thing is that the power button is actually on the top, just on the same level as the camera. And for the Samsung, it's actually in here, right next to the volume button. As you can see, the volume button's here, and the power button is here. Of course, for an iPad, the power button is here, and the volume button is here. This has caused some issues because I keep thinking, and many of you might as well, that the volume button is completely on this side and accidentally press the power button. So when you're watching a video and you want it to be louder, you accidentally press the off button, so you have to enter all again and put in your password, and it's kind of annoying. And that's one thing that you might want to know, you might want to practice. Second thing is the home button. Of course, for the iOS, the home button is here. It's a set button that you can press and it will satisfyingly make a click. But for the Samsung, there's home buttons right here. So kind of similar to Android phones, where it's at the bottom. However, it feels kind of weird switching over from the iOS because your buttons, the most important buttons, the home and the power button, are on opposite sides. Of course, they're on opposite sides as well, but they're on the same parallel side to the volume button, and that's kind of confusing. Sometimes when you want to look at the power button, you find that there isn't. You expect it to be touched, but it isn't, of course, because it's here, and it takes a while to recognize. Just one issue that I have with the Samsung Galaxy, it does take a while when you say, "Hey Google." And so the motion towards that page is kind of jerky and it's not really fluid. My phone is a OnePlus 7 Pro, and I'm used to the 90Hz, which is incredibly smooth compared to the 60Hz series, at least in some of the flagship phones we've seen in 2019. And this just feels a lot more jerky, and so it's slightly unsatisfying. And so if you want to play music whilst perhaps on your phone or doing some work from school or anything like that, or project, I suggest you get a proper device from it, say Google Home or the Alexa. Because when you do the iPad, you say, "Hey Google, play me top songs of 2019. And it takes a while to search, and in the end, it'll end up probably on a YouTube page, and then you'll have to click yourself. So there's not much point in it, except for maybe saving you a few types, and that's about it. I think that actually this is a really good device. There's not much problem with it. It's just a few things you might want to know when you switch over from iOS to Android. Thank you guys for watching this unboxing and review. I really hope you have a nice day. If you do enjoy the video, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing. I'm quite a new channel, and I'll really appreciate it if you give me support. Thank you very much.